for me like that. So got the live, got this camera. Let's see what these girls are falling out about. I'm gonna go what came out first. So. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just figured out the setup. Hey Patrick, what's up? Good morning. You want a one card on your new fiance? Okay. I want that one. overall message as far as Patrick and his new fiance. Overall message as far as Patrick and his new fiance. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's good. Page of Wands. It's a start. It's a new start. It's a new journey for the both of you. So I think that's something you should know, is having that patience and understanding that this is something new for both of you. The camera is like, Hi, Eliza. Yeah. Bring it in. There it is. Okay. Now, this is crazy. I just laid the cards out this way, but this is crazy. It looks like an arrow pointing down. That's literally a down arrow. Tell me it's not. That's insane. So when I flipped these cards out, I went backwards. So I'm going to read it like that. Four of Swords, Rest, Five of Wands, the Journey, the Tower in the middle, the Hanged One, and the Star card. It feels like no rest for the weary. It feels like holding yourself up from your change. It's like somebody sleeping on you, or you sleeping on yourself. And it's like, let me get my pen so I can point. It's like there's something to do. It's something to somewhere to go. So you have to get up. But it's almost like self-healing. It's a time to rest and then working. It's a work boot. Ace of Cups is out. But reading it this way, it's like the star, someone's healing, someone's taking the time to really think of things, like changes are happening. So it's like someone's healing from a very swift and quick life change and need to like pick up get up from it and recover. It's like someone's going through a major life change and is going to be recovering or needs to get up and recover from whatever life change that was. Life change is great. Hey. Sorry, y'all. I'm not going to be looking at the chat unless I get a donation. I'm going to turn the volume, the phone. Oh, snap. Sorry. 1 second. There we go. All right, cool. That's right. Awesome. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just be reading the cards. I'm good. How you doing? I'm gonna pop in and look at the chat every time and again, but I'm not looking at the chat unless the phone goes off. But that's not a challenge to y'all. Like, it's okay. You can vibe. I just feel like reading the cards right now. It's like a major life change, but the change in the life was a positive change, you know? It was a positive change. It was upheaval or felt like that. Somebody could have been going through a lot, but like it's time to get up and I know it's a bed right here, but it's time to get up and go. Hard work. Just the the 8 of Pentacles right here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. It's like applying some hard work, being real patient, but not stagnant with the boot hanging right here. It's like you're going to have to pick up the pieces and keep going. Look, you got to work on yourself. You got the cycles that have obviously come to an end. So it's all about working on you to not repeat these cycles and to continue to move forward. If not, an imminent defeat. But that's what it's saying too. Like if you ever find yourself in a low space, a down space, a space of being heartbroken, you know, you do have to understand that there is love there. You have to find your love. This is a time for rebirth from a heartbreak. I did want to talk about something. Thank you, Eliza. I got you, girl. Why are you heartbroken? Yeah, let me write that down. All right. I picked up the deck and it had the 9 of Swords in reverse. There we go. Thank you, Chanel. I got you. Once y'all donate, leave y'all questions in the chat. Wait a minute. I think I left my consciousness. Oh, I am tripping, huh? I need to be playing instrumental. Okay. That's just the vibe. All right, Eliza. Okay. See your question. I see your question. Instrumental is for me to hear more than it is for you to hear. But if you can hear it, vibes. Vibes. I might could turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do it. Eliza, you said. Will you be able to recuperate the inner spiritual or physical alignment again soon? You just quit a job that drained you and feel so discombobulated. It was like being under a spell. Copy. You're a Gemini. Alright, let's see. Will you be able to recuperate your inner spiritual and physical alignment? Will Eliza be able to recuperate? Okay, maybe I lied. It is loud. You're here for the vibes. You're here to take over the whole thing. All right, here. There you go. I'm talking to the music. I'm talking to the music. Okay, will Eliza be able to recuperate physically and spiritually after quitting a very draining job? Let's see for Eliza. Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. 7, 8, and 9 was already there. All in reverse. 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is different though. So I would say just release any worries that you may have moving forward as you are recuperating, because yes, you will be able to recuperate. 7 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I feel like with the 7 of Wands in reverse, that signifies me. That means like tired of having to defend yourself, tired of having to stay ready so you ain't have to get ready. Now it's kind of like being able to relax from that and just kind of being like, ready is wherever I'm going and not returning back to where I've been, you know? It's a very powerful energy there. The Hanged One. See? That's being able to really just kind of let your hair down. You know, I don't know if you ever seen those places that give you a massage. You can put your feet in the water and this fish come and like nibble at your feet, like, or something like that. But that person is relaxed in the hangman. They just vibing. And it's like you're not returning to a space where you felt like you were targeted or you felt like, yeah, like people were just, you was like a meat. You was like a steak on the plate. And these people ready to eat. You was a steak on the plate. And I feel like that's like walking away from like not returning back to an environment like that. But what I think you take away with yourself is understanding how to um, thrive in an environment like that for your next journey. Ace of Swords. Here comes the truth. Here comes the truth. Literally needing to cut it away, cutting that idea away, needing to leave that job behind. You quit a job, it was draining. Now it's like up to you. That's a major arcana. It's up to you to figure out in your time while you're off from that job or out of that job. One, your next step. Two, how you feel now that you are out of that position. And then the truth is, every job is the same, if not progressively worse than the last place. And sometimes you do move on to a better job, but the situations that occur in the job, the drama is still present. It doesn't matter. Every hood is the same in that regard. It's just about how you maneuver that through that, you know? You could become a part of it, and then now you physically attached. It's like your steak on a plate because these people are ready to eat, you know? They're ready to feast. Or you can be like, actually, I'm the chef. You know, I prepared this steak tonight. How you decide to whip it all together. Who are you in the workplace? Sometimes it's necessary for you to get out of certain environments so you could disconnect emotionally. Because the last place you could have felt like it was draining you emotionally, it was draining you physically, it was draining you spiritually, right? And it was you were unable to be in a headspace to progress. So maybe like taking time away from that and being in a space where you're not a target or you're not feeling like your energy is being drained. Can you replenish what you need yourself? Can you recuperate from that yourself? Are you able to identify the same issues but not take the same course of actions that you've taken in the past, right? Yes. 10 of Cups. And I feel like the truth is like, yeah, you will recuperate. I don't feel like you will go back. I feel like you did the right thing for yourself, your space, your energy, and your peace. And no one can blame you for that. It is just about being extremely motivated to take those next steps and not get stagnated with like don't take too long before you get back to it. You know, don't take too long until a new idea sparks up or you ready to go. Like if you have a sense of motivation right now for yourself, what's your next steps? Go for it now. You know. But ultimately, at the end of your reading, you do get the 10 of Cups. I'll show it to you right here. You got the 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness. So I think you did what you needed to do by cutting that job off, cutting those people off. I feel like, yeah, you're in a space of like being able to rest, but it's up to you. Like, if you hold on to that, then what was the point of you quitting, you know? Because you still was there. Now it's like you have alleviated yourself of that problem, and it's nothing more to associate yourself with there. It's like, whew, glad I'm out of there. Glad I'm going from there. Glad I'm moving on with my life. Like, and not thinking about it. Like, not even in the sense of not trying to think about it, but it's literally not on your mind because you moved on and elevated so far from there. Okay, Chanel wants to know, should she give this Cancer a chance? 10 for 10. Let's see about Jada's Cancer. Should Chanel give Jay a chance? Should Chanel give this Jay a chance? It's Cancer. Okay. Those two cards gonna fall out. Ace of Cups? What's that? 10 of Cups? Yeah, definitely should give him a chance. Those two cards coming out. Drowning now. He said, yeah, you like God just to get him. And if you like God, this be the front line. I shouldn't be. But the lens in the back of the pen of attack. You get a little money so big. If you really got that, feel like that. Baby, see me too. Hey, uh, that equals 2 cups. The Ace of Cups plus the 10 of Cups, 11 cups. 1 plus 1 is 2. Yes, you should give this Cancer a chance. The Magician, because it could have been exactly who you've been manifesting. And that's all water. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Four, of course. Four of Swords. Ace, no, Page of Swords. It's a page. I say give this person a chance, but make sure that you are also really protective of you throughout that whole giving him a chance, you know? Like, allow him to show you that he is what you manifested without you letting him know, right? Like, oh, I manifested you being this and doing this or doing that. Look, that's crazy. The world, yep. With the Four of Swords, it's like continue to work on you, continue to level up and grow how you grow and ascend and continue to break cycles and continue to break change, bring change into your life, continue to go forward, continue to focus on you, continue to recover from what you've been through. People you probably didn't trust in the past, you know, people who you have to really watch out for, sneaky type energy, right? Four swords plus the Page of Swords, that's like five swords, so it's like could be, you know, recover from the people who you feel like was playing games, like, you know. Could be even recovering from like somebody who was emotionally immature for you, or somebody who you feel like you was maybe emotionally immature for. Page of Swords, the Magician. Four wands in reverse. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's okay to let your guard down a little bit just to allow this person to show you what it is. But always like remember to put yourself first and to, you know, I don't know if you're looking into this person to see if they check out, but always look into them to see if they check out. I would never tell you to not make sure that they check out. You sometimes got to little look into other people a little bit to make sure they check out. Hey, try hard. Good morning. Drowning out, you see me here, and your lifeguard just get on, and if your lifeguard is in the front line, so be, but the minutes got a little more so bad. I used to make here, and your lifeguard just get on, and if your lifeguard is in the front line, so be, but the minutes got a little more so bad. If you got a little money, so be it. If he got a little money, so be it. Yeah, I think this is going to spark your interest, and I think it's going to open your mind up to like how love is actually supposed to go. And I think it may be like the beginning of something like really vibrant and very fun, just something fresh and new. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah, need a lifeguard. That's my ice machine going off. Ooh. I said Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, that's 11 cups. 1 plus 1 is 2. Not only that, 2 of Cups is Cancer. Look at the Sun card. That's me right now. Oh man. Hands up. Hands up. Big bank, take little bank. Got a big bank and a little bank. I just made so much cash. I ain't seeing straight with pimping and green. Yeah, he gonna have money. He don't have money. If that's what you've been manifesting, because that magician came out. Good morning, angels. Good morning, Charlie. That's you paging. Be assertive. Romance. Hey. Hey. Be assertive with romance, Shanae. Be assertive with romance. If you got a little money, so be it. Alright. Let's address this Nine of Swords in reverse. Drowning now, he's sitting in your head, and like, get in there, man. If you like, sitting on beat up, front line, shouldn't be, but the end of the back, the end of the attack, you got a little money, so be it. Really got right, really like that, really move tense, really like that, really being bold, send it right back. Okay. Back to this. Wow. Wow. Minimum 10, spin it right back. Minimum 10, spin it like that. 10 for 10. Paid sponsor this. He will. Oh. Get in. You line out this in. Be front line. Can get on. Man, back, got a little money, so yeah. Minimum 10. Baby, bold. Okay. 10, 4. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. You kick this off. You got the King of Cups right there. You got the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 10, 6. 4 and 6 is 10. 16. 16 plus 10. 26. Plus 6. 32. 32. Yeah, it just goes back to that when I first got this deck out and I had that first square right here. Three of Wands came back, but in reverse. It's like if you don't allow yourself to release that anxiety or release those, like release that negative mindset, release the negative mindset when it comes to something. 32. What am I saying? 32, 33. I don't know if that's gear. I don't know if that's age. Hmm. Man, back, man, back. I love myself, yeah. Wait. No, this is wrong. Man, back, man, back. I love myself, yeah. Got it now. He's still gonna have to pop off. I'm trying to write upside down. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Nine of Swords is releasing some mental stresses, like releasing stress, like letting it all go. Not releasing it is not being able to fully move forward and having no foresight. Like holding on to it is a distraction from where you're trying to go. I feel like you're trying to go to the King of Cups. That's what it seemed like to me. Let's see. I think where heartbreak starts, because the question is, why are you heartbroken? You know, ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Wands, Six of Swords. Drowning in the heat, man. You let God get on, man. If you let God, it's gonna be the whoa, what the? Okay, my bad. I'm getting distracted by the song. The Ten of Cups. I mean, the ten. I keep saying 10 cups. It's 10 Pentacles. Jeez. The Ten of Pentacles and the Victory. The legacy, the victory. I think heartbreak stems from the fact that when you fall in love, you put all of your whole future into somebody. Like, oh, this is my man. We gonna have it all. We gonna get married. We're going on trips. Because that's why you want to be with somebody, right? So that you can have life together. So you can let your guard down. And I feel like when you get that vulnerable, you are placing a lot of trust into somebody. And it be so disappointing when they do not deliver. And then you build a wall. Now imagine this happening every so often. Every time you put yourself out there, every time you lower your guard and let somebody in, here they go. Boom. Disappointment. 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. That's crazy. Pentacle and Pentacle, Wand and Wand. Okay, I was trying to make sure you be able to see it. It's perfect. Yeah, you better be a both goes to the right back. And look at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. The next card would be for you. And it's a cup. And that's like consecutive. All right. The 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles is because you work hard for that. You know, you've worked on yourself to be a part. Like, you know, as you go through life, you build yourself up to be this or that, right? Whatever you want to be, this image that you have and who you are, your self-image, right? And your free will, what you like to do, what you're trying to build for yourself, who you're trying to be, right? Independently. And you're going through this life journey, right? And you're making all these plans of what you want to do with your life and everything like that. And what does actual success look to somebody where they can say, okay, I'm finally content with, not even content, I'm finally happy to chill, you know, with somebody. Like, what does victory absolutely look like? Especially once you've become successful, right? Then you're like, okay, well, it looks like a family. It looks like a business. It looks like we have the money. It looks like we have the rewards. You know, it looks like we have a family home. It looks like we got the money to take trips and we in love. Like, it looks like that. And that's what you're doing when you're planning while you're working on yourself, you know? What you're looking for, what you want from somebody, what you want out of a relationship. So when somebody energy, you already own it. Like, yeah. The Temperance. You're so heartbroken because it's like you have to meditate, chill, wash out that water or that pain from that person and renew that water. It's not throwing the water away because you throw the water away, you ain't gonna have no water. It's your water. Someone came in there and they tainted it. Okay, now you got to do your due diligence and call the maintenance man. The Temperance. It's a constant work on yourself. It's a constant work on yourself, and it's that vulnerability of like working on yourself. And then it's also being that you have to face yourself. You have to face who you used to be. You always have to be looking in the mirror to know who you are, right? I don't necessarily look in the mirror, but like, you know, Mulan. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Okay, we split in half over some water, girl. Floating. I don't know who you are inside. You should already know that when you look at yourself. And I think that's having to face your inner self that you neglected or may have neglected because of the love that you felt for someone else. It's like the love you felt for someone else cannot ever be greater than the love you feel for yourself. Because if you don't love you, then it's gonna be hard for you to interpret what anyone else does. That's why you're heartbroken because you broke your own heart first and you gave it to the wrong person. And it's not your fault. It was a simple mistake, but you can't be so hard on yourself. Got to move on. Look, Eight of Swords. Because like sometimes people just back away from, right? They reclude, right? People who get their heart broken sometimes they go in the house and then they get to eating and they get to be stagnated on like the situation and what broke them and how they'll never let this happen to them again instead of living life, going out. They stay stagnated, they stay stuck in their head about that situation. And that's why that person can pop in and out your life and play with your head, right? Where they hit you up and then you will, okay, yeah, what's up? Hey, you happy again. Or you completely over them and they hit you up and you just go, it's time to get outside. It's time to have some fun. Even if you are a homebody, because I see the home part, it's like not being stuck in the house, right? Even if it's just like going outside, go outside. Let's see what the angels got to say. The angels. Thank you for another day, God. Good morning. Grand surprise. Success. Look at that. I'm right about what I just said. And I think I just found the first step to success. Self-image. Don't stop. Success. Don't stop. You can. I'm out. Look for a sign. Stay connected to God. Stay connected to your angels. The angels want you to know. Don't stop. That you have success coming. If you don't see it, look for a sign. But I also think it's look within yourself too to take action. Perfect timing is gonna come. See, man, bust out my hippie. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. It's good. Okay. What's that? Take action again. I feel like it's like your time a year from now. Let's write it. Drowning, now you see me in here, and like God just get him, and if you like God, this and be the whoa, but the means in the back of the front of the package, you got the money so behind. Okay. That's crazy, actually. Let me so yeah. President life. Never for the him, he can just like, damn, he done. 10-4, 10-4. Yes. Yes. Just a thing. He done. 10-4, 10-4. Oh, the sun's starting to rise. First, then, like what's a feeling? He done. 10-4, 10-4. For Blessed, you sent $4 for a reading yesterday, Blessed. And I told you to email me, so now I'm gonna do your reading right here. I'll do your reading right here. And then I'm gonna email you this video and the timestamp for your reading. It's okay, girl. Yeah. But give me a second, because let me read this email that she sent me. Alright. We are engaged. Ooh, I don't even read it out loud. I ain't gonna read it out loud. I ain't gonna read it out loud. My bad. Hold on. Friends that I was communicating between them, and I sent him an old pic in the same message. But it was a pic of me smiling that he lost on his own phone. He lost my phone. I got it all the time, but we never argued. Okay. Hold on. All right, Bless wants to know how is her fiance feeling about her at this moment. All right, Bless wants to know. Bless wants to know how her fiance feeling about her. He miss you. He likes the communication that y'all having. He does want to reinforce that bond and that he wants to come back together. Just like if you reaching with one hand, he reaching with two. Okay. I think y'all definitely have to be more patient with each other when y'all are in disagreements and you don't agree and he don't agree. Okay. Yeah, look, y'all go together. King of Wands, Queen of Wands type energy. It's like two fiery individuals, two very headstrong individuals have to be patient with each other. Have to be patient. It's gonna work out if y'all patient, if y'all wait, not wait, but like if y'all don't react the first way or don't say the first thing you think or don't say the first thing that will hurt somebody else. I feel like y'all are building a community, y'all are growing towards that, but it is really hurtful when you say things like you don't want to be together or you would rather be single. Because at the end of the day, like you walk away from the argument and you calm down, you miss your man. You miss your man. So don't even play with him like that. It's not even cool to play like that. Yeah, so yeah. Be patient with one another. I feel like he's just saying that he wants you guys to be patient with each other because, you know, despite how headstrong you are, you still need to be able to follow his lead too. Let him be a man. Let him have his own opinions. Let him seek his own journey too. Be more sensitive and compassionate instead of being so fiery and feisty. You can be feisty and fiery too sometimes, but like, easy, oh my God, easy, oh my God. Yeah. Why are you heartbroken? Because you ain't learned the lessons. Because you ain't learned the lessons. Yeah. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. Unlearn. You didn't learn to unlearn. How can you can't even unlearn what you didn't learn because you knew what you know, you already that. And it's like you're not knowing that you haven't learned the lesson from the past. That's what keeps you so in the dark about where you're going next. It clouds your intuition when you hold on to something you don't need or when you don't learn what you're supposed to. When you don't learn the lesson, it clouds your intuition. Point blank. What's this? Page of Swords. Curiosity. Yep. When you don't learn the lessons, it clouds your intuition and you just be walking around here trying to figure things out. Clouded like clouded judgment. Page of Swords. And that's how you just run yourself right into the tower moment. Right into something just not achieving because now you out here looking for something in someone that they don't have, but you're so gung-ho about them that they just it's gonna follow the blind leading the blind out here. That's what it was. Ooh. We started it off and it had the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is out here. So that his charm, yeah, you get whisked away by charm. Anybody to pay you a little attention, anybody that give you a little bit of time, anybody that's giving you a little bit of what you want to see, they got you. Let me tell you something about men. Men ain't stupid. Men know what a woman wants. That's a part of him being a man. Because he likes a woman. And he knows what she wants. You know them type of dudes that's super masculine, right? And they go, I don't know. I know the guy, right? And he's super masculine and everything like that. But listening to his conversations with other guys, it's always about not always, but I've heard it be about him being able to, I guess, please his woman. Like, that's a thing that a man likes to do. A man likes to be able to please, to to take his woman out, to give her what she wants, to create that experience. Um, fine dining, get your Instagram pic, get ready, get dressed. Let me take you to where you are worth. Not just me going out to eat, hurry up and get dressed, going to Chili's. Like, no, like get dressed up, create the vibe, create the environment, call off of work, um, type energy. And men are totally here for that. Like, men like to do stuff like that too. And so it's really about self. Like, your um, you can't just live out. You can't just be out here thinking you deserve the world. But what work have you done for yourself? And what are you planning to reciprocate someone who is going to give you the world? You know? So that's why I think it's important for you to learn that lesson and not be blinded and caught in the dark, or your intuition is cloudy. You don't know where you're going out here. And anybody will show you a little bit of love and attention with those flashy shits, with flashy things, flashy dinners, stuff like that. You interpret it as, oh, this gotta love me. Like, no, he's trying to put worth on whatever he wants from you. Know that. It could be worth it to some people. not talking, I'm just saying. Men are not dumb. They know how to please women. If you are dealing with a man who's not pleasing you, he's not trying to. The chariot, momentum, security, organs. Ooh, yeah, that's some real talk right there. There's some real talk that's about to come right now. Because we have real talk right now. Yeah, that's all it is right here. It's like having clear vision, understanding, learning those lessons, right? So we have the Hierophant in reverse, right? Now it's learning the lessons. It's actually learning the lessons to have clear judgment of whoever is coming into your life. So you're not just whisked away by things that are fancy for them to place value on you. It's you knowing your worth and your value and you protecting that. And somebody coming to add to that, right? In a partnership, right? Look, Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles, security, lock and key. Somebody coming in here with equal give and take, wanting to invest. And you're not going to open up until someone is invested the way you are because of your perception on love, but love within yourself and how valuable and precious you are. You can know that, but like, how do you display that? How do you let everybody else know that? How do you differentiate yourself from others? Not to compare yourself, but again to contrast. What about you is special? And lots of people are not going to see that. So you have to kind of do your thing, right? You have to just be yourself. Look, Two of Cups, partnership. You got the wish fulfillment. You got the nine of cups. You got the 10 of cups and the 9 of cups. I kept calling the 10 of Pentacles the 10 of cups, and boom, 10 cups for sure popped out. And that's off of the journey that you have faced, your experiences, and your perception. Perceptive, look at it. Queen of Swords. Knowing who makes the cut and who needs to get cut when it comes to who you give your heart to, who you give your time to. Look at that. Five of Pentacles, need. You get people comfortable, you end up getting defeated. People who feel like you need them, they feel that's control. Straight up. Those same very people who will hurt you will come back to you when they need something because of how you displayed that you've been there for them. It's gonna be a very cold day, very sad day. That when somebody who need like you, who you really tried to give the best you could, who you really did your best for, come back to you and need you, and then you're like, no. You leave them out in the cold. 10 for 10. 10 for 10 for 10 for 10. Drowning now, he's swimming here, and he lifeguards to get him. And if he a lifeguard, then swimming. Be the front line, trying to be him. But the man's in the back, trying to attack. Little money so big. Really got racks, really like that. Minimum 10, spend it like that. Really being bold, gonna send it right back. Just send me 20. You're invested in me, if someone's invested in me, your investment in me is interesting to me. This just ain't about money. At first I did it like it was feeling him. He didn't just slip in. For the adrenaline with the dip tip. And now he's 10 for 10 for 10. It's just in the middle once he's spinning. Paid sponsor deals. He's spinning it. He's spinning it. He's spinning it. He's spinning it. That's crazy. The Wheel of Fortune. That's it's Okay, hold on. Let me get one more card. You holding on. Look at that. 4 of gems is a 4 of pentacles. Your journey to get to a point to be so perceptive, to understand what valuable relationships mean, what to understand how a man is supposed to treat you in a relationship is everything. And you're protecting yourself. Hey, Bless. Oh my gosh. Please, please go back to like, oh my God. Probably like 5 or 6 minutes ago, I did your reading in this live. So if you could scrub back like 5 or 6 minutes, probably like 5 or 6 minutes. Oh my God, that's crazy. Like even go like 10 minutes backwards in this live and you'll get your reading. I'm so glad to see you. Mm, 10 for 10. Oh man. Pay responsibility. It's not like all the players he did this for the match and then he went tip nice and 10 for 10 for 10. It's a synonym. In the middle of this. Pay responsibilities. He's doing that. He's doing that. He's doing that. Okay. 10 of Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah. It's gonna take somebody is gonna like have the mountain climb to get to you. And that's how you gotta put somebody through some high heels. That's crazy. That's weird. Put somebody through some high heels. No, somebody's gonna have to hike a very steep mountain. You're gonna have to really work hard to get through Fort Knox. Your heart has become Fort Knox. And that's because you needed it to. You needed to go through the cycle. And it's not to make it hard on them. It's to make it easy on you. Yeah. But at first, it's time for you to decide what it is that you want and who it is that you see in your reflection, right? An indecision, 2 of Swords with the Sun card. It's time for you to not be indecisive and to know who you are and what you want and why that's important to you. And the work you do in yourself, that's the reason why love is so precious. Is because you have to establish love within yourself first. 9 of Cups, emotional stability. It's cool to say that, okay, boom, like, oh, you got an emperor in your energy, blah, blah, blah. And then they go, oh, he got to be an Aries, right? Because that's the sign of the card. And you think, oh, he got to be an Aries. Then you see the sun card. It's like, he not an Aries, he a Leo. Oh, fire sign. Because they go like, there go the sun card. And the sun is, they just calling out signs. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying some real shit. It could be, boom, Aries. It could be a Leo. It could be a air sign. It could be a water sign here. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. King of Cups. I think it's just about who's showing you love, and the person showing you love is the Emperor, and the Emperor is the head of the pack, right? He's the number one stunner. What? Because you are the Empress already implied. So basically, it's somebody that is coming meeting you at your level. Now you're an Empress because you went through the journey. Thank you, Ashley. How you doing? Good morning. Sorry, y'all, I'm not looking at the chat until I see a donation, but I'm not like challenging. But thank y'all for coming. Just reading the cards. 9 of Swords. 11. 14. 14 plus 2 is 16. Plus 6 is 7. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. 8. Stuck in your head. 8 of swords. It's like dwelling on something you making it more complicated than it need to be. You see how the sun was shining? You see how the sun, it was a little bit cloudy, right? Like the sun is rising and it's a little bit cloudy, but as time go on and you don't decide to see clarity, you let indecision beat out your clarity. You don't have no clarity. You don't know who you are. You don't know who you want to be. You are allowing these to continue the same cycles with the same person. You are continue to go through, be burdened. Look, be burdened by the same cycles, letting the emperor just take up space, just in here for no reason. Ain't even trying to climb this mountain. You will come down from the mountain to come in him, and you belong at the mountain. So who knows what's going on up there? Then you then came down to talk to the emperor who's just trying to take up your time, take up your space, distract you, and that's what happened. Oh, it was already a little bit, what's going on with him? You know what I mean? What's going on? Do I want to deal with him? Do I want to keep going through this journey? Because this journey, you're burdened by this person who's taking up space, and you know it. And if you don't decide to free up some space with clarity, shine the light. Look at the sun right here. The sun is right here in the Emperor card. And then you got the sun right here. That's why you said, oh, but he could be and have fire in this energy. But the sun is on the Emperor card and the sun right there. That could really be the Emperor. Look at that. You still believing that this person is it. You're still believing that this is, no, it's not that person. That's 9 swords, 11 swords, 12 swords, 13 swords, 13 plus 5, 13 plus 5, 18 swords. 1 plus 8 is 9 swords, anxiety. And look at how it got mad, cloudy, and you lost vision of the sun. And your clarity has been blocked by these clouds. You holding on to the wrong thing. It's time for you to be perceptive about who you letting in and who you need to cut off. This is the Queen of Swords. You need to let go. That's why you returned to Fort Knox about your love. Let's talk about it. You go ahead and take away security. You didn't got through that defense. You are, look, slide all it over. Slide all it over. We're going to talk about you. You got love coming, wish fulfillment coming, happiness coming. You whole and happy within yourself. Look, self-healing, recognition, self-recognition. I don't know if you about to get your nails done, but you're gonna be flexing. You're gonna be successful. People trying to play with you, like, you know what I'm saying? You about to get your priorities in order. Abundance. Trying to now he's swimming. He in the lifeguard skin of your life, your total upgrade. Self-healing with the star card, rejuvenation, abundance, and priorities. 11 pentacles. 2 pentacles. Back to that. We're going to see. So you got the 2 of pentacles and the 2 of cups. Somebody equal give and take with you. Look. You probably meet somebody as you are getting successful, getting abundant. The star card, becoming the star, or rise to stardom, or as you are a star. Meet somebody while you already abundant, or you already got what you want. You already achieved your goals. That's what you need to be focused on. Already achieve your goals before you starting to look for somebody to settle down with. Your first business order of business should be obtaining stability and abundance by yourself. 9 of Pentacles. What you growing, what you doing with it. That's why you need to get your priorities together. A business. Ooh, the tarot did not just shade you like that. Too hung up on the past. Let it go. You're going to get your 10 of cups. Look at that. The past. Like, 4 came out. Priorities, memories, contemplation, and contemplating the past. Stop contemplating the past. Look, contemplating the past is what going to keep you self-victimized. You just going to be stuck in the past. That's what that looks like. Let it go. Let it go. Momentum. Run away. Run away. You need to create stability within yourself. And that's 7 plus 2. 9. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Okay. And that's right here. Emotional stability. Emotional stability should be your fulfillment. Emotional stability should be your fulfillment. 9, 10. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. First comes love within yourself. Then comes marriage, love within somebody else. And how y'all connected. Your love plus their love meeting in the middle creates this rainbow, creates this fulfillment. Everything is there because you already had yours established. You was at a 9, they was at a 9. Y'all come together, y'all made 18. Somehow got back to 1 plus 8 is 9. So y'all both had it, and then y'all come together, and that made what? 10. Somehow, 2 people come together, made 10. Put it all together, complete. You could have hoped that for the last person, but it ain't them. Especially if they're not matching what you had right now. If you had a 9 and you feel like I'm a 9 of Cups and you think that and you vibe with them and you don't see them at a 9 too, and you deal with them, you bring yourself down. You did it on purpose. You just wanted somebody from your past. You had something else coming. First love, then marriage. First you, then them. First you. First you. You gotta first you until you're strong enough to put them first. Bridging the gap, literally. First you, then you collaborate, then you put it together. You had 9, they got 9. If you meet somebody and you see that you had a 9 and that they had a 4, then that means there's 5 cups missing. And they ain't there yet, not yet qualified. Go get them cups and come back. You got all 9 of them. So when you put your cups and I put my cups, right? One cloud, the other cloud, and it's meeting in the middle, pouring your clouds together. Ashley, my bad, girl. You got to speak. Ashley, you got to speak up, girl. I hope in that whole time you put your question in the chat because I was going in right then. My bad. Oh, Ashley, what's your question? You didn't even put your question. You welcome, blessed. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing readings like that. That makes me. I was having fun. You right. Thank you for reading the room. That's why my subscribers are my subscribers. They read the room. They know what's going on. And thank y'all for everybody who subscribed. So I'm about to be doing a free reading once I get to 600 subscribers. I'm a raffle like 6 free readings, full readings too. So once I get to 600 subscribers, so if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. If you know somebody that needs to subscribe, go ahead, tell them to subscribe. Pass it along. Shout me out. I know y'all be wanting me to keep it quiet. Quiet is kept. But we need to go to channel. What's going on, Ashley? What's your question, girl? Let me see. You was wondering what are TJ's actions towards me? You ended things, but told him you open to him working on it. All right, let's see what TJ's feelings for Ashley What are these feelings that TJ may have for Ashley after she ended things, after she didn't walk away, but gave him the opportunity to work on him? You gotta tell him, girl. Ooh. Six of Swords. Oh, okay. This one. Six of Swords. Ooh. Ace of Swords. TJ may have done something to cause some distrust. That Seven Swords. Ooh, the Nine of Wands. The World card. Six of Pentacles. This only works if TJ actually works on himself. This only works if TJ shows you some equal give and take. This only works if TJ puts actions into it. He has to give you that clarity and that peace of mind. If not, then you are going to end up fully walking away. I think TJ knows that. I think TJ's actions are going to be him working on himself with the Nine of Wands so that he can elevate and grow from the situation so y'all could be equal give and take and work it out with the Six of Pentacles. This Ace of Swords is like he has to understand where you're coming from. He has to have some sort of breakthrough for him to know this is what I needed in order to work on me and focus on what I needed to do to elevate in order to come and be equals with this woman. Six of Swords. He probably may not know how. He probably created some sort of competition or drama or was playing too many games. Probably has been a headache for you, girl. And he will understand if you said, no, bye. He gets it. But he has to learn the lesson. And I think he sees that he's being taught a lesson, or you teaching him a lesson by ending things, by walking away, by not tolerating it. It's like you are inviting him to elevate, right, with the staircase. And it's almost like, look, the World card, she's ascending in this like ring, right? Here with the Hierophant, you got the stairs. So it's here. You can do it yourself, or I'm giving you the opportunity to walk up the stairs. You got two paths to success, TJ. What you want to do? So it's like he has to have this breakthrough on how he really feels about this relationship, this partnership. Two of Cups. Look, how he feels about you, how he feels about you and him. The Two of Cups. Okay. The Hermit card. Look, 9 and 9. There's definitely room to grow, room to change. And the Star card is here with the World card. Yeah, he does have some intention to change. I do believe that. I do believe that if this not his energy, it's yours. I do feel like you're going to step back, focus on you, give it to God, give it to the universe. If this is meant to be, then bring it back. If not, let me elevate, let me grow. Don't keep me stagnated. Maybe that's your energy towards him. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So that means that he has to go work on himself to elevate to be the what? The King of Pentacles, right? Your equal. Six of Pentacles. Your equal. King of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Equal. Balanced out. But like TJ is in his head right now trying to figure out how he can have some glory out of that. I'm telling you, he may have caused conflict or competition for you. The Queen of Wands, see? And look, what you say? It was such a headache. You so annoyed. Look, King of Pentacles. I say he got to step up and be your equal. The King of Pentacles is the Queen. That's the Six of Pentacles. Here you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Six and the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. She will never. And guess what? His back is served. He's focused over here towards her. He has to, there has to be some sort of motion to move forward from it. Him working on it, him having a really bright idea about you and him. King of Pentacles again, they're facing each other. But he has to do the work. He has to take the actions. Yep. Ace of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Not towards you for you, but towards you for him. Towards you because he worked on him. Not now, but later, because this is going to take some time for someone to establish some growth. The King of Pentacles don't just plant one pentacle and then everything grows and now you just okay. And did it last night. It's not Jack and the Beanstalk, baby. We planting actual seeds. We trying to, there go my cabbage over here. There go my greens. There go my tomatoes. I got my carrots growing over here. Over here, my fruits is over here. You know, I got my I'm growing this tree, this lemon tree right here. This is my lemon tree. This is my orange tree. I got an apple tree coming. Here we got the vines for the grapes. You know, I'm talking about this. This is the Queen of Pentacles here. So you have to be able to put that work in. I do feel like he is going to do that, to take action towards you. Wait for this new opportunity. Wait for this spark for him to say, no, it's time for me to go now because I have achieved the level of maturity that Ashley needs me to be. Last card. Two of Wands in reverse. Because if not, it ain't no future. If he don't make these changes. So I said it's up to TJ. TJ has to make these changes. Because if he don't, then where's he going? He's going nowhere fast. Look how he was on the right track, focused on here. And this card fell down. And I picked it up and put it down how I picked it up. And it was in reverse. The only one that is. So it's like he is the one that's keeping this connection from fully seeing it out. And it's keeping you from seeing where this could go. And that's going to hinder the connection on him. Let's make it harder. Make him run faster. Make him have to really hurry up. And the window and the time is closing. And I said, bridging the gap. The Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like you see the Two of Wands upright. They're far apart. But I believe with that Two of Wands in reverse, that's them being pulled together. The time gap is closing. You ain't got that much time. If he wants this, he's gonna have to work for it. Not so much work that he gotta put in towards you, but work he gotta put on himself. You need to see him change. For the lovers to work. I'm not feeling this vibe tonight. It's not mine. Beyond in my feelings, I admit it, no, it's not mine. This is time. I'm not feeling this vibe. It's a lie, but it's not mine. Give you everything, I promise you, the true life, everything I've ever been through. We fought it through, I'd rather fight for you. I'll always be your medicine, you'll always be the detriment, and that's just true, In fact, it's true, I never will. Loving God and be the some days that comes, they never know. Hey. Saving nobody will not breathe. I need there is somebody above me. Can't take the word of nobody above me. You ain't never heard of nobody else like me. I never had to love anybody to love me. I always don't want you. You better not do somebody like me. Oh, somebody like Sorry. Vibe super hard out. Super hard. Yeah. It's okay. Keep it moving if you feel like that. If you're open to seeing what's up, see what's up. But after you have felt like you healed. I don't really want to be all in my feelings. I admit it. No, it's not my business. I'm not feeling this vibe. It's a lie. That's not mine. I don't really want to be all in my feelings. I admit it. No, it's not mine. I'm not feeling this vibe. It's a lie. It's a lie. I want to get a snack, y'all. It's a lie. That's not my business. I admit it. Good morning. It's a lie. I'm gonna get back on here. I'll be back in like a few minutes. Give me some time.